Yeah, it's good. I hope it is going to be same.
Yeah, I hope so. It stays this way. I
So
hope.
I was telling you that yeah, like this, we are facing internet connection issue. So I was telling you that like for them who are from native places, they can arrange Wi-Fi also at their places. But for me, right, if I'm working from home and I am in different city, then I need to arrange for work from home. I need to arrange Wi-Fi also, and I need to go office also. I told them I will come every day if I am going to be in Noida because I'm not going to I'm not going to purchase Wi-Fi connection. I'm going to come every freaking day and on Saturday and Sunday also. Then
Yeah,
they
I
told
can.
then they told me like you can go at your hometown after 3 weeks. Right? That's okay for me.
That's a good option actually. Because I mean, I can understand it's pretty frustrating to get all these things for yourself to arrange a whole Wi-Fi system. I mean, either they tell you that okay, now we're having completely offline work, so you have to stay in Noida for the entire period of your job. Then it's fine. Then you
Yeah.
know that you're going to be living here for a year or two till whatever time you're associated with this company. So you
Yes.
would be fine getting Wi-Fi and all. But if it's just for 3 weeks, it's very frustrating to like
Yes.
add all those extra expenses. I would have gone to like to the hospital for Saturday, Sunday too. Right? Like I am going to use Netflix, but on your Wi-Fi. So that's understandable.
Yeah,
I would
that's
have done
great.
that.
So how was everything is going in your life? Everything is fine.
Um, it's I think it's going. I've had a
It's
phase.
going.
It's just going because there's like nothing new happening. I think the past week was a little, I would say, a little down for me because I was not able to get sessions on Clapingo at all. So for like a whole week, there was some connection issue that was going on, some issue on the website. So people could see my working hours, but they couldn't book sessions with me, and hence I was not getting sessions. And I felt like, is my like rating dropping? Am I not teaching properly? And I had all these like questions with myself where I was feeling really bad, and I was
Yeah,
like,
and
oh
it's
my
your
god.
profession also. So
Yeah, so I was very very concerned. But then the team is actually very supportive. So they told me that you need not worry. Sometimes such glitches
yeah,
happen.
sometimes
Just
they're very
wait for it. Like
supportive.
yeah, most of the times.
Sometimes. Yeah, but
I
I need
completely
to say Clapingo is best.
yes. Please. But no. The team is actually, I mean, for employees, I can say that they are pretty supportive. They have never
No,
let us down, like as
your
such.
video is being freezed, but don't worry. So I was telling that for us also, listeners also, it is they're quite good and they help us to get back the sessions. But yeah, for some time when they we say like we need to book sessions with few tutors, uh, but we are not able to book sessions with those tutors, and they also could not help us because it's normal. They told like the team told us that they are not taking sessions, so that's fair.
Yeah, that happens. Actually, that happens a lot of time. It's not something new for me also because that has happened like so. Basically, clapping is a platform where you get to choose your hours in it, and it's like literally on you if you want to take your sessions on a particular day, or if you. I hope I'm audible.
No, it's I'm able to see that you and hope you are too.
Alright. Yeah, so yeah, so that way, so it's completely on us if we want to take sessions or not on particular days or on particular hours. So because of that, what happens is if, for example, if I'm having a very busy phase at because this is mostly part time for me, right? So if I'm having like a very extremely busy phase on another end, then it
Mhm.
might happen that I close my hours and I close my days on Clapingo for a few days, maybe for a month sometimes, and then come back, right? So a lot of particular tutors do that for some time, but then they come back and they you can book sessions again. That's why even the team cannot help you if we
Yeah.
take off. Like it's not something they can control. They have allowed us to take holidays whenever we want.
But I observed one thing on this platform. Let me correct if it is wrong. Like whenever there is a tutor and who get fame via YouTube, right? They get a certain fame or certain visibility on their channel or on their at like on Insta or anywhere, then suddenly they disappear from platform. They say like, I'm not going to take sessions. I observed this thing, like there are few tutors whom I really want to connect with. Like if I can name also, like there is a tutor called Jheel, right? Jheel is there. She's really nice. Like I feel whenever I take session, I feel like I'm getting to know a lot of thing, different thing, and she's a really good speaker. Suddenly she stopped taking sessions. I thought, what happened? Whenever I see, like, yeah, for YouTube also, she's good. Like I was getting views.
Okay, yeah.
Do you have any plans? I hope you not to stop taking sessions.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm never gonna stop taking sessions. Yeah, it's something I'm very passionate
I
about, so I
ask
won't
every
stop.
tutor. I ask every tutor
I
that please don't stop taking sessions.
no, no, I wouldn't. It's just, yeah, sometimes I go on like a hiatus where I'm like not available for a week or two, but then I come back. I don't like completely stop taking sessions for like a month or 2 months or 3 months. I don't do that. Sometimes for few days if I'm busy, I
That's
might not take
okay.
sessions. But yeah, otherwise I do that. As per, yeah, fame, I'm not sure if it's for fame, but then there are few people who are from the main backend team. So sometimes then, like a lot of people have asked me why Divyam sir doesn't take sessions. And the point is that
Divyam, I
Divyam,
haven't taken any sessions, so I was not talking about him. I know
yeah,
he's working, but in different,
okay.
like, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so some people are working in the backend team also, like supporting Clapingo in other ways, not just tutoring, but there's a lot of other things that go for the website that people need to do. So those people are working on the backend and this front end as well. So sometimes it happens that they can't take sessions on the front end. They
I
have to
understand.
work on the back end. So yeah,
Hmm.
because of that reason also they sometimes disappear. Like Divyam sir, I think Megha ma'am is there. Sheila, I'm not sure if she works in the back end. But yeah, she might. So that's why it happens that sometimes they disappear for a little bit and come back.
No, I was telling this thing because let me explain you because a lot of people will assume something else. Let me tell
Oh,
you why I was telling this because like you, I'm talking to you now. I have a connect with you. I can talk I can talk everything with you, like related to my life, where I'm going and
yeah.
what is my office work and all. So if I am taking sessions with new tutors, so then I cannot tell them like, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm in Noida and this all this. So we need to stick on the on a topic, and we need to build our connection and all. So then I feel it's something which is which is not good for me, right? So that is the thing. I think for the first if I'm repeating tutors also, that is totally fair for me, that is totally okay for me,
Yeah.
because I'm not here to like uh, mm, to explore each and every tutor.
Hmm. That's understandable. And actually, a lot of people have that because there are some people, like I have had people who have told me, I'm not criticizing them for that. I'm just saying that I can totally understand and relate with them. If I was in their place, I would think the same. Like a lot of them have told me that we don't like to reintroduce ourselves again and again. So I have, if I have been with 4 or 5 tutors who I am comfortable with, I like to rebook my sessions with those particular 4 or 5 tutors only. Because if you get a new tutor, then the same thing as you said, you have to introduce yourself to them again. You have to tell them again what sector of
That
English you
is
are trying to improve. And although all that introductory entire, like the first 2 3 sessions are just the build up. So they don't want to do that again and again. So that is also another reason why people like to stick with the same set of tutors and they come back to it. And it's very fair because if I am
hmm,
a person and taking sessions, I would do the same because introduction takes a lot of time, and I wouldn't want to
yeah.
build up my entire entire relation with a tutor again and again and
Yeah.
again. So it's tiring.
So
So I can understand.
an introduction is also somewhere it's fine. Like you can introduce yourself, but like it's something like for let's talk about if you're posting videos on YouTube, what people used to see same tutors. Like I used to get mail, or I used to get comment like, when you're taking session with that particular tutor. So I observed this thing, like people used to see you with same people, so because they also they know that you have a good connection with them, so you are going to talk about raw things, and you're going to talk about things which will be entertaining for them, because you're on YouTube, right? So, and on a with the new tutors, you're sitting and your introduction is totally fine, then it's not like it's somewhere, it is okay, but it's whole process.
Yeah, there's some level of build up that's required with it.
Yeah,
Like,
and everyone
yeah,
is not
that
same
has,
also.
yeah. So it might
And
take a lot of time for that.
yeah, I was taking one session, and like how I'm talking, and I was very happy, and I was talking, I was enthusiastic, and I was in that situation, and I was like invested so much, and she was talking, and she was only stick on topic. That's totally fair, but she was behaving like a teacher. So that conversation gone somewhere else also, only. And it's totally fair, because everyone is having different like different approach towards
Yeah,
clapping also.
yeah, yeah. There's like a very, very wide variety of features that's out
And it's good
there.
also, because
So
a
yeah,
lot of people here who wanted to like sit and talk about on each and every part of English, and they are wanted to get a teacher. That's totally fair. Diverse views about English is there.
yeah. Some people genuinely like to stick with the topic only because they are at a very beginner level. So they prepare for that session at least
Yeah.
1 hour before. So they don't want to go anywhere else and
uh,
present themselves in a bad way. And we totally
Understand.
understand. But then there are speakers who are like you, who are already at the intermediate level, right? So they can talk about, like, I give you any topic you can talk about. Plus you're very chatty. So you can easily pick up, you can
Yeah.
easily talk. There are people who don't talk. So we have to push them again and again. And then
Introvert.
that's yeah, so that's why some people like to stick with topics, some people don't. Sometimes teachers do that so that they won't like offend the client in any way. They try to play it safe and stick with the topic. So that
Yeah.
also happened. I was in that position when I was like very new to that. So like probably
Yeah.
when it was my like first month. So at that time. But then you open up with your clients and it's fine. So that's it.
It's totally fair. Whoever who uh, you want, like it's up to you how you want to uh, converse with someone. You want to stick on topic, or you want to converse with on something, or on something else. It's totally up to you. And thank you so much. I think we are running out of time. We are having 1 minute, I guess.
Few seconds. I think
Yeah.
few
You
seconds.
want to say something about my feedback?
I mean, see, you join with me every time, and I feel like you just want to hear your appreciation. So I'm gonna appreciate you in the last 30 seconds of our video.
Oh
That
God.
so you don't, because you didn't make any really like big mistakes or something, so I can't really
No, not
point that out
really.
and correct you.
At the end, you're a teacher, so I want feedback.
I can understand that. But as for feedback, you don't make mistakes with tenses anymore. So that's a good thing. There are
Thank you
just
so
so many
much.
filler words, words like just or just. That's
Yeah.